Good morning. Good morning, everyone. How are you? I'm just getting it to share over on my other page, and I think it did. So we are good to go. So how is everyone this morning? It seems like forever since I've been on, but it really has only been a week. So I have some housekeeping items to go over, and then I need to get a drink of water. And then I'm going to share with you July's Stamp-A-Stack. Okay, which I am offering as a to-go option as well. So let's go over a few things. First of all, we have about 6 more days, a little bit less. Next Tuesday is the last, or whenever the 30th is. When is the 30th? Yeah, next 31st. There's next Wednesday, a week from today. We have 1 more week for bonus days. So for every $50 you spend in July, you get a $5 coupon code to use in August. So 1 more week for bonus days. And yesterday was free shipping day, but there was a lot of technical difficulties. So they are extending it for today. So today, I did have a good weekend, Joyce. So today is free shipping as well. And so if you didn't get a chance to put your order in yesterday, you still have today. If you are not a demonstrator, or if you want my Stamp-A-Stack, you can place an order and then also use my host code. So the requirements for Stamp-A-Stack is a $45 order, and then everything was shipped to you. But I'll explain that to you in a little bit. I'm getting a little ahead of myself. So bonus days are still going on. Free shipping is going on today, so you can take advantage of that. You can put free shipping for orders over $75, but if your order is less than $75 and you're local and you can do a pickup, just message me and I can lump them together, and then I'll give you free shipping on any size order if you're local and to do a pickup. If I have to ship it, then and it has to be over $75 to get the free shipping. Okay, so and then yeah, free shipping. Oh, my retreat, my 12-hour retreat, there are still a few spaces available. We are trying to fill it so we can have enough money to pay everything. So if you're interested, I will post the link to that so you can sign up. That ends next week as well. And then for demonstrators, today's a good day. So if you're a demonstrator at 1 p.m. Mountain Time, which would be 3 p.m. East Coast Time, they are putting up a copy of the holiday catalog. Yes, the holiday catalog. I can pre-order those starting in August, and then September is when it goes live to customers. So that's exciting for demonstrators. Just want to share that with you. Let me see if I got everything. Okay, yes, and I am announcing 2 pop-up classes, which registration will go out tomorrow morning for those. I'm going to share those. I'm going to demo my class for you on Friday, so come back and you'll be able to see the live class. But the pop-up classes I'm offering are the ones that we offered with our coffee break retreat, which was our retreat in a box in June. And so it was my Funfold class done with the Wildflower Design Bundle. So here, I'm going to show you these quickly, but come back on Friday because I will actually be showing you those, how to demo those. So there is that card. And then we have this one. They're all folds. So I will show you how to do these cards on Friday morning. And then we have this one. And then we have this one. So come back and you'll be able to see those live, and then you can have a chance to order those. My pop-up class will only be available for like 5 or 6 days because it's a quick little pop-up class. But I wanted to offer this Funfold class to those of you who might not have took the coffee break, or if you took the coffee break and you didn't think you wanted the class, you can still order it then. Okay, so that is my class. And then we're also going to be sharing Jody's class, which was done with the Thoughtful Journey paper. So here is the one and the other. And then we have this one. And this one. These are sort of folds as well. Okay, so we'll be sharing those with you on Friday. So check back Friday at 10, and I'll be sharing those with you. And yes, I had a great weekend, guys. I can hardly believe it's been almost a week since I went away. I love to thrift shop, and so that's what we did on Friday. We shopped all day Friday, and then Saturday we just did some crafts and relaxed and played some games and stuff like that. So yeah, so we had a good time. Okay, so I have some winners to announce. I forgot that I didn't announce these. So the winner from last Wednesday's projects was Sue Renrick. So Sue, you get the Poised Peony stamp set. I will actually put that in with your class. The Christmas in July classes are going to go out today. We're finishing all those up. They're going out today. And then the ephemera classes will be out by the end of the week. And if you are a demonstrator on my team and you signed up for our monthly class, our monthly team gathering, which should have been the week I was sick, that is Thursday night as well. So I've got lots of things going on here in the studio. And then the grand prize winner, the gal who gets all the projects that I made for summer school, is Terry Bettinger. So Terry, I have these here for you. I know you were just at class on Monday night, but yeah, you get this whole stack of cards. So I will have this for you. All right, guys, I think that that's all the announcements I have to make. Now, today I'm going to share with you my July's Just Cards class. And keep in mind that also for August will start my Christmas stacks. I am going to be offering those as a to-go option. I just have to figure out all the logistics of that because if I have to mail them and some other things. So let me hang tight. I'll be making that announcement real soon about that. So, but this month's Just Cards class I made so that I can offer as a to-go option. And so what you have to do is you have to place a $45 order. So to get the class is a 15 card class, 5 designs, 3 of each. Nothing will be stamped for you. So if you have a stamp that's similar, you can easily do this, or you might already have the stamp set that I used and you can use it to make these cards. So with a $45 online order, you get this class as well. And then we will try to I'm going to try to wrap everything up by the end of next week because on Friday the 2nd, next week I will probably be live on Wednesday and Thursday because Friday I'm headed to the airport to pick up my daughter that's coming home from Texas. And then on the 4th, Sunday the 4th, we leave for our family week at the beach. So yeah, so finally I get to the beach this summer. So anyway, so lots of exciting things happening. But back to my stack. I chose to use Labeled with Love. Now Labeled with Love in the catalog is pretty much an all occasion stamp set, but there's 2 different options. You can either use it, choose the punch bundle, or you can use choose the die bundle. I chose the punch bundle because personally, whenever there's a punch that I can use, I'd rather use a punch than die. It's just easier. Although I do love our dies. So let's go ahead and get started with the project so you can see those. The first card is a pocket card. So this is what it looks like. You can get this with a $45 order. So you just need to place your order, use my host code, place your order. And today, if you do it, $75 order will get you free shipping, and then a $50 order, $45 order will get you the stack. $50 order will get you your bonus day coupon, and then a $75 order will get you free shipping. So, okay, so this is basic gray at 4 1/4 by 11. I scored it at 5 1/2, and then again at 1 1/2 to make your pocket. Now I'm only going to do a half a strip of seal down the edge because I want to be able to put my little insert in there. So, and I want to be able to move it around. So let's seal this. And the next thing I'm going to do is I do have this piece of the Country Woods DSP, and I'm going to stamp on that. I'm going to take the butterfly stamp, and we're going to stamp that with Smoky Slate. I'm going to clean it off a little bit. And stamp some butterflies on the background here. And there we go. And then I'm going to layer this onto the card front. I'm going to use, and I'm going to seal this there. So there is your card base. Next thing we're going to do, all the cards use this iridescent ribbon. So I'm going to wrap this around and just do a bow. Terry probably hasn't seen this yet. She is teaching summer school this summer, so she'll probably see it later. So there we go. Now we're going to do the little insert, which I have the Just For You. And I'm going to stamp it right at the top. And then I'm going to stamp some butterflies. A butterfly. Actually, I want this full strength. Right there. And the butterfly is a two-step stamp set. A two-step stamp. And so we're just going to ink up the butterfly body. And I'm going to stamp it off and stamp it right over top. And then we're just going to stick this in here. Anyway, you get the idea. I might need to trim that down just a tad bit, but that should go in there. Let me do that now so that I can show you the finished card. Alrighty, we just trim that down with a paper trimmer so that it fits nicely. There we go. I have some scrap paper here. I'm going to take the punch and I'm going to punch out a label. And I'm going to stamp "Enjoy Your Day." I'm going to add that to the card. And we're going to pop these up. And then I have these gems we're just going to randomly add. Okay, and so there's your first project. Now these butterflies I stamped ahead of time and fussy cut them because there is no punch or die for that. But this was the card. So how you get this card kit is you place your $45 order, and you will get a set of the stack. Okay, next project. Here's the next card. Okay, so the base of this is just basic white, 5.5 by 8.5. We're going to be stamping on the white, and we're going to use the presents, and I'm using all of the in colors for this one. So we will start out with pretty peach pie, and I'm going to clean it as I go, and then petunia pop. Sue, I'm sure your cards were just as nice. Pretty in pink. Next color. And then let's do Shy Shamrock. And then Summer Splash. And there we go. Okay. Next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to add some of that ribbon. So I'm just going to put a line of seal here and here. And we're just going to wrap our ribbon. I am in love with this year's In Colors too, Georgia. I think they're the best ones we've had in a long time. So let's just, oh, I don't want my ribbon to be crooked. Straighten that up. Okay, so let's just add that to the card. And then we're just gonna take just a snippet of a little piece of the ribbon and do a knot. So this is the faux bow. You forgot about the pocket card, Joyce? Yeah, I forget about stuff too, and then I see it and I think, oh my, yes, we should do that again. Okay, I'm gonna bring in a piece of the a scrap paper here, and I'm gonna stamp the label in Peach Pie. And I'm gonna stamp the happy birthday in Shy Shamrock. There we go. And let's punch. Let's do a punch. I'm gonna line this up and punch. And then we'll just pop this up. There you go. Okay, so that's the second one. All right, remember there are 5 because my stack is 15 cards, 5 designs, 3 of each. Okay, here is the next one. So the base of this one is actually basic beige. I haven't used a lot of this, but I did use it twice in this particular class. So it's basic beige. 5.5 by 8.5. And then the next 2 pieces, we have black at 5.25 by 4, and then the white, and then the white is 5 by 3 3/4. So we're just gonna layer those together. And then we're gonna add some ribbon. Once again, I'm doing the faux bow. And we're just gonna layer that on our card. And then I'm just gonna take a little snippet and do the knot. So you just wanna slide that underneath and then do a knot. Okay, now let's take our scrap paper and we're going to take the label, make sure I cleaned it, and we're going to take Memento, let's move this right here, and we're going to stamp 3 of those. I can get 2, I think, out of this one, and then we'll bring in another piece. All right, Let's punch these out. Okay. It keeps moving on me. Let me see if I can get that in there straight. Actually, I don't like how that's stamped. Let me stamp it again. Didn't stamp it all the way. There we go. That's better. And it's easier to punch now too. So there we go. Okay. Now we're gonna pop these up. And I already did the butterflies ahead of time. So the butterflies are stamped in black as the outline, and the inside for this one is Pretty in Pink. That one is Coastal Cabana, and this is Granny Apple Green. Now keep in mind that this is the stack, so you can get this card packet if you would like. And I'm going to start here in the center. Okay, that one's a little crooked, so let's straighten it up. This one is a little crooked too. Maybe they all are. I think I was looking at them sideways, so let's just give them a little straighten there. There we go. All right, now we'll add our butterflies. I'm not sure if the ladies were, I mean, they loved the cards, but they had to just stamp these butterflies 9 times. I mean, you will too if you get the kit, but it's worth it because it certainly is a cute card. I'm stamping the Just For You in black on a piece of scrap. One of those little strips I saved from cutting my cardstock. And then I'm just gonna, we're just gonna trim it up here and then just cut these in half, cut these apart. And then these all get popped up as well with the little mini ones. Just, I guess I took that off, let me see. Yeah. Just for you. And there we go. All done. So that's the third one. Okay, let's bring in the fourth one. So here is the fourth one. Once again, I used basic beige. So the base is 5.5 by 8.5. And then this is 5 1/4 by 4, and I ran it through. I'm not sure if you can see that. The folder. I forget which folder this. I think this one is like the Cute Crochet. I think is what this one's called. We're gonna add some ribbon. I love this ribbon too. It's iridescent, so it kind of blends in with any color you really use. So we're gonna layer that on there, and then we're actually gonna do a bow for this one. And it's very easy to work with. Let me get my glue dots over here. There we go. And then let's get our scrap paper here. Okay, so I'm going to be stamping the label in Pretty in Pink for the outline. Oops. And then I'm going to do the greens of the flowers in Mossy Meadow. And this is a two-step stamp, so you can see it's very easy to line up. First of all, it's photopolymer, so it's clear. And then they make it very easy for us to line them up. So you just want to stamp it there. And then the flowers. So the flowers line up right there. And there you go. So it's very, very easy to use. I clean that off. Okay. And then I do have a little strip here. And this one says, "Thanks, friend." So I'm just going to stamp it here on the strip. And there we go. Which one's your favorite, Georgia? The one I'm doing now? There we go. And we're going to cut this at an angle. And then we're just going to put dimensionals on the back of these. If I can find my large dimensionals. There we are. You'd have to stamp your flowers first. Some people do. We're going to put that there. Actually, and then this here. Actually, let me take that off. We should probably put the dimensionals. I'm just going to leave those on off to the side. They would stick better. Yeah, it is very elegant. There we go. Better. So there you go. Okay, so that's number 4. I have one more. Okay, there we go. Okay. Yes. Perfect for that, Joan. Perfect. Okay, so this one's a little bit brighter. The base of this one is basic white, 5.5 by 8.5. The next piece is Petunia Pop, 5.25 by 4, and I ran it through the eyelet folder. I love the purple too, Deborah. Okay, so then I have 3 granny apple green rectangles and then 3 basic white. So let's start stamping. You like this one, Linda? Okay. Okay, so the greens for this one are stamped in granny apple green. Whoops, There we go. And the flowers are done in daffodil and petunia pop. I'm going to shut this pink before I get it. You think this one's your favorite? Okay. So let's do the yellow first. Like I said, this is very easy to line up. There we go. We have 2 yellow. And 1 petunia. 1 purple. There we go. And then the just for you, I'm going to do in petunia. I'm going to cut this one. We're going to layer all of these onto the Granny Apple Green. Right, and then we're going to pop them up. You think that this one's your favorite too, Joyce? I got a little bit of Granny Apple Green on that one, but that's pretty good. Normally I have issues and get ink all over the place. Okay. There you go. And we'll add our greeting at the bottom. There you go. All right, so that was my stack for this month, guys. I love these cards. I love this little set. So let me pull them all back in so you can see them. There we go. Keep some stuff out of the way here. All right, so you can get this card kit. Just place your order. Today's a great day to do that because it's free shipping day. $45 will get you the kit, which includes shipping. So I will ship it to you, excuse me, a $45 order, and then bump it up to $50, get your bonus day coupon, and then if you're local, you can just message me your order, or so we can lump them all together, and then it can be, or if you're not, it has to be shipped to you. If you bump it up to $75, then you'll get the free shipping. Okay, just a few reminders. Friday I will be on to show you this pop-up class. This is a class I offered for the coffee break retreat, so we thought we would offer it again. I only have the registration for this open for like 5 or 6 days. So you'll want to hurry for that. So we're offering this one. This one is a full class. You get the cards, the DSP, and the gems. And then this one actually done with the Thoughtful Journey. So I will show you how to make those cards on Friday. So come back for that. And then registration will be open for that tomorrow, but I will do it on Friday as well. Okay, guys. All right. I think that that's all that I have to share. Thank you for joining me this morning. I'll see you Friday.